everyone, welcome to Sweet Tomato Vine Homestead. I'm Linda. Today I'm out in my garden and I am about to harvest some broccoli and whatever else I can harvest today. And I am also going to be adding some more fish emulsion to some of my plants because it has been raining a lot and they were already stressed because they just came through the Arctic freeze, and so now it's been raining a lot. But I just wanted to reapply some of the fish emulsion so that they can continue to be fed, have the nourishment while they're sucking up all this rain. So y'all, let's get started. I'm going to go ahead and harvest some of this kale. I'm going to take some of these outside leaves. I can use it for either a salad or I can put it in the freezer and just freeze it. It'll be good popped into a smoothie. I'm going to take most of the leaves and just give it a chance to put on some more leaves. I'm going to leave some. And I also take some of the leaves off of this plant. And that's a collard. I'm going to remove some of these leaves and give them to the chickens. To give them some nourishment. I told you all in a previous video that my chickens were beginning to molt. So I'm just going to give them some extra nourishment to help them to get through that process and get their feathers to growing. This is the first time I have ever had to deal with that, so I don't know if they're going to molt the entire winter or if they just do it for a short period, but I have to do some more research on that. So I'm going to give them those leaves, and I'm also going to give them the top off of this broccoli over here. There's a top that doesn't look good at all, so I'm just going to go ahead and see if I can pop that off and give that to them. And hopefully the plant will continue to put off some side shoots for me. I'm going to have to move this. This is the second time I almost fell over this. Get it out the way before I fall. The chickens got them some nice crunchy cabbage leaves. But these cabbages, they still look very nice. They're not good and firm yet, but they are still looking nice. This one's pretty firm. Now I can look at that one. I can tell that that one right there is not firm. Where's my finger? I can tell that one's not firm at all. It looks good. Now this cabbage looks pretty firm. But it still needs to do some more heading up. And there's a leaf that I want to remove because it's got some decay on it. So I'll go ahead and take that one out. And then I get to the other side and I can go ahead and harvest some of these broccoli side shoots. And they have begun to flower, but I am going to remove them and we can have them in a meal. I can't just cut it off like this. Take the whole thing and hope it continues to send off some side shoots. Because those side shoots are delicious. Okay, so there's some broccoli side shoots on this plant that I'm going to go ahead and remove. It has some leaves that look bad, but I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to get these good looking broccoli shoots off. I'm going to see if I can go to the other side. The other day I was over here, there were some ants over here. But since it's wet, I don't know if they'll come out. I don't want them on me. I'm going to go ahead and get these side shoots. Because they're beginning to flower and I don't want them to just sit on this plant and go to waste. I want to be able to take them into the house and prepare them in a stir fry or chop them up in a salad. Sounds like it's probably going to be either broccoli, a cheddar broccoli soup. It's kind of chill in the air today. A broccoli cheddar soup sounds good. That would be cheddar with a vegan cheese. There are a lot of them on here. I just grabbed the first scissors that I saw. But they're working. Some of these leaves are brown and I'll just take them and throw them to the side and take them to the chickens later. Get all this decaying leaves off of the plant before I put some fish emulsion on it. Yeah, there is always a lot of work to do in the garden because especially after you have a freeze or something like that, then you got to come out here, you got to clean the garden up, get all the decay out. But it is a labor of love. I'm going to need something bigger to take off some of these other stems because some of them are really thick. Okay, so we got a nice amount off of this plant, so we're going to move on to our next plant. Y'all, my cauliflower was beginning to make a head in here, but I think I'm just going to go ahead and cut that out because it is not going to be any good. See if these scissors will take it out. I could probably just break it off. Yeah, it was trying to make a little head. Chickens will get that. Frost killed it. It looks like it might be one coming on There's another one was trying to come on. I guess there must be 2 plants. That's 2 or 3 plants. It's 3 plants, and another one was coming right here. 4 plants. Because I know only one. I don't know. Some cauliflowers make more than one. I don't know. But they got so many different kinds of plants now. But these are going to the chickens. Because they all look bad. If they want to put on another one, then they can go right ahead. We'll wait for it. Okay, so we're going to take these side shoots off also. I don't know what the temperature is today, but it feels like it's in the 40s. It's kind of cold out here. But I want to get my broccoli before it flowers and just is no good. It's just a total flower. Right now, see, some of those have flowers on them, but I still can get some broccoli out of that. So I am going to go for it. It's been raining a lot. I'm going to taste it, see if it's bitter. What I mean by it's been raining a lot, it should be kind of clean. I don't see any bugs. And it's sweet. Even the little flower is sweet, so yeah. It's good. I'm gonna get all of that. Yeah, it has been so warm that I am really surprised at the way it feels today. It's been warm leading up to today. I guess the rain has been bringing in colder temperatures, so I can't complain about it because it has really been very warm. Yeah, I'm getting so much now. I'm definitely gonna have to put some of this in the freezer. Cause there is a lot, and then I have another plant that I want to go here and take care of. I'm gonna go ahead and cut the side shoots off of it also. Got some lettuce and arugula down here. Still got celery, beets, carrots are growing right here. Then we still have some leeks. In my bowl right there. I get these side shoots of broccoli off these plants. This one is more like a head. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna cut it because it's not gonna make a good head. It's already beginning to open up. Okay, that was a lot on that plant. So now my bowl is full. Of kale and broccoli. We also have some Bloomsdale spinach right here. And that is my favorite spinach. Got some celery that is growing right there. That is one that I purchased from the store. There's the broccoli, some more broccoli. That's the one that I just cut from, and then got two more right here, and then there's a leek over there in the corner. And that both of this leek here is one that I already harvested, and I just replanted it. And also this is one that I harvested and replanted. So they are doing really good. Then I've got some beets. Beets are right there. Some more leeks. Then we got arugula and lettuce up front. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to put some fish emulsion on this bed after I pull out a few more decaying leaves. I'm going to remove some of these decaying leaves from my leeks. Pull out a few of these weeds. We've got some good looking lettuce down here. I don't know if that's butter crunch, but it looks good. Take out these weeds. There are a lot of weeds in here. Take out some of this decaying lettuce. Take out some of those weeds that I heard that the chickens really like and give that to them. All that'll go to the chickens. Yeah, that makes the bed look a lot better. Removing some of that decay. Then let it have a drink of this fish emulsion with this nitrogen. And I gave some of my beds some last week, but I did not make it around to all of my beds. And I have been collecting my rainwater, but I left my big barrel, which I didn't even think about it. My big rain barrel was plastic, and during the Arctic freeze, it got filled with ice and it busted. And when I first saw it, I didn't even, I couldn't, I was like, what happened? I just saw that there was no water in it. I was like, so who poured the water out of my rain barrel? And then I looked at it and saw that the bottom was burst out. So I was like, oh, okay, I realized what had happened. And you all look who got to come outside. That's the camellia, the blood orange, the little lemon tree I started from seed, the variegated lemon, the improved Meyer lemon, and my blood orange. Okay, y'all, so this is my harvest for today, and I hope that y'all have enjoyed this video and that you will give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you have not already subscribed. And go ahead and hit that notification bell so you'll be notified every time I upload new content. And as always, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.